Coaches, in this segment of this tape, we're going to be talking about basic hitting fundamentals, and we want to start off with talking about how to select a bat. Big issue a lot of times with young players is how big a bat they should use when they're hitting in baseball. Grayson, what we want you to do here with this bat is we want you to hold the bat out with one hand. Just hold the bat out. And the guideline to kind of use here is if a young player can hold the bat out for up to 30 seconds without the bat head dropping, 20 to 30 seconds, that's probably a fairly good indication that this is a bat that he can handle. It's not too heavy, and it's a bat that he's going to be able to swing with. The next thing we'd like to move into, once he's got a bat that he can use, we're going to start teaching the grip, proper grip. So Grayson, if you'll get your grip there on the bat. There's two things I want to mention about the grip. One of the things we like to talk about with young players is to try to line up. Now Grayson has on a batting glove here, and it's going to be hard for me to see this, but we're trying to line up the middle knuckles. You're trying to line up the middle knuckles of the hand. Now you want to do this so the bat is in your fingers. You feel the bat in your fingers, gives a little bit more snap in the bat, more wrist with the bat. It's not back in your hands. So you want to line up. So usually we say for your best swing, snap swing, good wrist swing, you try to line up the middle knuckles. Now some hitters may prefer to line up the middle knuckles of their top hand somewhere between the middle knuckles and the bottom and the last knuckles of their bottom hand, but that's a matter of personal choice. Recommendation is to line up the middle knuckles for a little bit more swing, a little bit more snap in the bat. Now the other thing is where to grip the bat in terms of, on the handle. A thing to remember is think of this as being a lever, and the shorter the lever, excuse me Grayson, the shorter the lever, the greater the bat control, but the less power. The longer, when he moves his hands down, go ahead Grayson, slide your hands down. When a hitter holds his bat on the end like this, he gets more power but less bat control. Now obviously with a young hitter, you want him to have more control. We're not interested in a young player worried about his power, so you want to choke up Grayson, and we've got the grip. Okay, next we move to the stance. Where's he going to stand in relation to home plate? Now Grayson has been in our baseball school for a couple years now, and he's very good at this, but he's going to show us where to stand. Now Grayson, when he stands, where are you going to put the bat? He wants to put the bat in the middle of the plate. Now the reason for this will help him to know where his feet should be. The reason being is put both hands down on the bat, tap the middle of the plate. Then when he raises the bat, he's got full plate coverage. He's got good plate coverage. He's got coverage on the outside part of the plate, and he's going to have good plate coverage on the inside part of the plate. Now a lot of times you'll see hitters tap the outside of the plate. When they raise the bat, their hands now are over the middle, almost the middle of the plate. It's a bad positioning. So move back, Grayson. Tap the plate in the middle. Okay. Now the other thing is, let's look at his feet. The feet, we want the feet to be square. If you'll notice, if the pitcher were out here, Grayson's feet are kind of in a square stance. Now we feel this is the best position for a young hitter to learn how to hit.